Greetings and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we delve into the captivating history of Burkina Faso, a key junction in the heart of West Africa. Come along on this journey through time as we uncover the remarkable events and influential figures who have shaped this nation. Let's begin. But before we do, let's briefly discuss the name and the flag of Burkina Faso, symbols of the country's pride and identity. The name Burkina Faso translates to the land of upright men in the Maori and Jula languages, reflecting the Burkinabe people's aspiration to live in a unique, free, and just nation. As for the flag, it comprises two horizontal stripes, red and green, separated by a yellow star with 5 points. The red symbolizes the people's sacrifices towards a better future. The green represents abundance and hope, while the yellow star embodies the guiding light leading the country towards a better future. The earliest inhabitants of Burkina Faso were hunters who settled in the region over 12,000 years ago. Over time, various ethnic groups, including the Gourmanche, Mossi, and Fulani, settled in the area. The Mossi became the dominant group, establishing powerful kingdoms by the 11th century. The first Mossi kingdoms arose between the 11th and 13th centuries as a result of the Mossi military dominance and their alliances with the indigenous populations. During the reign of the Mouaga dynasty, several kingdoms, notably Ouagadougou and Yatenga, emerged. The Mossi kingdoms remained powerful and independent until the 19th century, despite numerous conflicts with their neighbors and invasion attempts by Muslim empires. Through these conquests, other important ethnic groups became integrated in the Mossi kingdom, while still maintaining their own customs and beliefs. Ethnic groups such as Gurunsi, Bisa, and Peul were already settled in the area. Peul people mainly settled in the north. They introduced cattle rearing and dairy production, enriching the Mossi kingdom's economies. The Fulani also brought their poetic and musical traditions, influencing the Mossi culture. Between the 17th and 18th centuries, people from Mali established the Diangare kingdom in the Baraboulé region. Around 1809, the Fula people from Massina established the Liptako kingdom in the Dori region in western Burkina Faso. The Bobo and Mandi populations created the Kuka kingdom around the current city of Bobo Dioulasso from the 12th century. The Lobi people, with their matrilineal societies and village-style settlements, were significant influence in southern and western Burkina Faso. These political organizations in the south and west of Burkina Faso faced strong pressure from the great empires of Mali and then Songhai. In the 19th century, the first European explorers and missionaries began arriving in West Africa, leading to the colonization of the region. In 1896, the Mossi kingdoms were conquered by the French forces and Burkina Faso became part of the French West Africa in 1904. Under French rule, Burkina Faso underwent partial modernization, including the construction of railways and schools. Forced labor for these projects led to rebellions, one of the most significant being the Bois Revolt of 1915 and 1916, involving between 800,000 and 900,000 people from a variety of colonial populations. The movement for independence gained momentum in the 1950s, and Burkina Faso, then known as Upper Volta, achieved independence from France on August 5, 1960. Maurice Yameogo became the country's first president, but his autocratic regime quickly led to conflicts and coups. From 1966 to 1983, Burkina Faso experienced a series of military coups and political instability. In 1983, a young officer, Thomas Sankara, took power following a coup. Sankara led a socialist revolution implementing radical reforms in education, health, and gender equality. He also changed the country's name from Upper Volta to Burkina Faso. However, Sankara was overthrown and assassinated in a coup in 1987 led by his close associate Blaise Compaoré. In 2014, popular uprising ousted President Compaoré, leading to the establishment of democratic regime in 2015. However, the rise of terrorism in January 2021 plunged Burkina Faso into a cycle of exceptional regimes. That's a glimpse into the history of Burkina Faso, a country that has journeyed through eras of powerful kingdoms, colonization, the quest of independence, and revolution. Over time, various ethnicities and cultures have blended to form a rich and diverse society. While Burkina Faso continues to face many challenges, its history and culture remain a source of pride for its people. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We will see you soon in upcoming videos where we will discuss the history of the entire world.